What the fuck, Richard?
Hi, hi, how we doing? We just choke on my own heat-induced phlegm. Lovely thought for you all. How we doing? Hi V, hi Busy, how you doing? And what are you what the fucking at? I was in the kitchen and all that was all I heard in my ears. It's just rude. Right. Hi. Firstly, this isn't going to be that long a stream. Like 2, 2.5, 3 at most. Phlegm sounds about right. I mean, genuinely, the main thing that I've ever choked on, like the most common thing that's made me choke, is oxygen. It's not, you know, I ate something that went down the wrong way. It's oxygen. Hi, Trey, how you doing? Yeah, it won't be the longest of streams. It's too fucking warm. Far too fucking warm. And when OBS is on, the PC heats up dramatically and there's just heat pumping at the side of me and it's not pleasant. I have 2 fans on me and I can still feel the heat. OBS has only been open for like half an hour. And I can feel the heat. Like pumping out of the PC specifically. Which is surprising considering, according to my temperature monitor thing, the PC is only 41 degrees at the hottest point. Which is impressive. Look, that's impressive. I don't think I've ever had a PC that's cooled as well as this one. But it doesn't fucking feel it. It doesn't fucking feel it sat next to it. It feels horrible. So it won't be the longest of streams. We'll go till like 8, half 8, and then we'll raid over to Jord, if he's still on, which I assume he will be. Because the fucker went live at exactly the same time as me. Bitch. I forgot he was streaming today, honestly. I have 3 fans on me. Damn. I mean, there's 3 fans on in the flat, but one's in the bedroom to keep the bedroom cool. So if the cats want to pass out, they've got in there. Or if Tom comes back, the bedroom's nice and cool. Literally, the bedroom is lovely and frosty at the minute because both windows are open. That sounded like it, in my head, that sounded like it came out weird. Both windows are open. I don't know why that sounded weird in my head. Both windows are open. Are open. R is coming out weird. One of those days. Yeah, both windows are open. Enunciation. It's also the side of the flat that the sun doesn't hit. So the bedroom side is usually a little bit cooler, at least in the day. Not so much when I come back from work in the early hours of the morning, and I'll come through the living room and it's lovely and cool, and then I'll walk into the bedroom to go to bed and I just instantly melt. Hence lack of sleep, because I'm just not sleeping because it's too hot. I can't sleep until it starts cooling down in the bedroom, which unfortunately didn't happen till gone night 9:30 this morning. I didn't fall asleep until almost 10 o'clock this morning, which meant by the time I woke up at 4:30, I'd still only had 6 and a bit hours sleep, minus the time that I kept waking up because of the heat, because it was not wasn't a full sleep through. I woke up like 5 times. So sleep was a bit shit. It's too hot. It won't be a long stream. It will not be a long stream. But we can get a bit more of this done, because I have done a bit off camera to give us a good run in to the next doodah dungeon. It's literally the most perfect day where I live. Get out. Get out. 23 and a little breezy and just a few clouds. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you bitch. That sounds perfect. Ugh. The main issue here is that it's humid, because the UK always is, but there's also no breeze at all. Like, the actual temperature isn't that much of a problem. It's because there's 0 breeze and it's humid. So even with the fans on, it's just not, the air's barely moving. It's horrible. Like, literally, there's the kitchen window behind me is as open as it can be. The back doors are both open. The fans are both on and pointed directly at me, and I'm still hot. I chose you over Jordan. That makes you feel better. I mean, did you choose me over Jordan, or did you choose anything over Dead by Daylight? Oh, it is appreciated. Also, thank you for the follow. It is appreciated. They are anonymous if you just want to learn. I'll trade you as it's hot as hell here. Yep, it's horrible. Hang on, what is the temperature currently, supposedly? It is supposedly 32 degrees currently where I'm sat. That would be why I'm melting. The worst thing being, the coldest it gets through the night, bearing in mind I work through the night. So, like, the coolest point, I'm running around with a frickin' hoover and a mop, sweating my tits off anyway. The coldest it's going to be tonight is apparently 16 degrees. That's not a nighttime temperature. That is not a nighttime temperature. That's fucking awful. I don't like it. Welcome on in, Caitlin. How you Caitlin? Hi, how you doing? Welcome on in. Oh, do you want Twitter? If you can follow me back, I will do so after stream. Excuse me. Send some good weather your way. I mean, it's not bad weather technically, but I am pale white. Like, not just white person, I am pale white, like paper thin. You can see through me. Kind of white. And a redhead. And generally an angry person. And heat makes me angrier. This is the problem. It's a never-ending cycle. Because if I'm already irritable and then I get hot, because I'm hot, I get more irritable. And when I get more irritable, I overheat. And when I overheat, I get more irritable. Yeah. Have we tried turning the UK off and on again? Honestly, like, I know the US is having a lot of issues with a certain turd face being in power. We're also having issues here. I wish I could turn the UK off and on again. I feel like we could do with a reset. We could do with a nice reset. Anyway, game, before we don't play anything. We left this, we're just about to go into a new dungeon. We just finished the beach area. And we're going to a volcano, apparently. Which seems fitting today. It genuinely seems fitting today. I did do a little bit off camera. I've done a few more speeders. I don't think I've hit the 10 to recruit that person yet. Because I tried finding them, but I couldn't find them. I did do one of the fish races. Because there were pictures that I needed to get from the tent. But we did not win. We won the first race. I think there's 3 races. We won the first race and came dead last in the second race. So I need to train my fish up a bit more. I'll do that off camera because it's boring as hell. I got a load more recipes that I can craft. And I made a crap ton of pieces for the robot. So I have 3 different types of legs to try out. We'll try the multi-feet first because they might be a bit too spidery for my liking. But we have the propeller leg, which is apparently the second fastest for moving around. And we have the buggy, so the bike bottom for the robot, which apparently is the fastest way of getting around dungeons, but it's not as maneuverable compared to the propeller leg. So we'll probably end up using the propeller leg, but we got that. I have a super alloy body to add when I can fit it on, because annoyingly I can't currently. That should up the defense of it a lot. Because the one that we've got on it at the minute is still pretty shit. I need to try and get a new energy thingy on the back, because that one's still pretty small. But I don't think I have any recipes for it. And I also made... So we got the guns that are on it now, the little... I don't know, jar, urn looking things on the arms. They're pretty powerful, but they're slow as hell, and they were given to us for finishing the last dungeon. Not sure whether I'm going to use them. But I did also make the newest machine gun arm that I've got. It's weaker, but it hits faster, so it should do just as much damage regardless. I feel like it might be a bit better across the board for that reason. So we'll try that when I can equip it. But currently the core's too small. I have got 8,000 XP on this, because I did like 20 levels, dungeon levels, of just killing everything with the robot. But I can't buy the upgrades to be able to equip these yet, because I need to go to the next dungeon first, because the man that you buy them off is the one is the one that you have to talk to go to the next dungeon. So I can't talk to him to buy the upgrades because the fucker won't let me. Because he's going, would you like to go to the new area? No, I want to buy off you, but you won't let me. So I need to sort that. This isn't Rage by Daylight. Did you see that Discord? I've had enough of Dead by Daylight today. And I haven't even played it. Nah, we're only going to have a short stream of this and then raid over to George. I'm not going to DBD on stream because I feel like it would be raid from the second we start instead of 5 matches in. Hi Vec, how you doing? I did also find a couple more coins for abilities, for weapons, and I did some upgrades. So this has gained, like, it's got fucking 6 abilities on it now. So this weapon can now poison occasionally. It can stop an enemy occasionally. It can steal items occasionally. It has higher durability. It has the ability to sometimes heal me a bit when I hit something. And it also gets better experience. We found a crap ton of coins whilst leveling things up. It's also a lot closer to being evolvable. I just need Cyclone on it, and I need to kill those 2 enemies that I haven't found yet. The gun is upgradable to the one I want, but I need to find those 2 enemies, which we haven't found yet. That also gained a new ability. So the one on the left is poor. You don't get as much money from drops from anything I kill with that weapon, which is fine. The hand is the steel, and then the little gold and blue cross thing is heal. Supposedly, just because I have that weapon equipped, I will slowly, like very slowly, heal HP. It's like 1 every 10 seconds or something stupid. But I figured it'd be good to have heal on one weapon and then the ability to steal health on the other weapon. Because you can't have both on the same weapon. Her weapon is also upgradable, but again, 2 enemies to kill that I haven't found yet. I don't think she gained any abilities. No, she's got absorption. That's what the little swirl is. What's the fucking... hang on, where's Doodah? What's the second from the end next to ABS? Hang on. Hang on. What the fuck is that ability? Chronicle weapon abilities. What is the star-looking thing? Critical. Every hit has a 15% chance to deal 80% increased damage. Okay. So you don't have absorption or heal on. But you want absorption. You just don't have it yet. So that little swirl underneath the cursor is absorption. I need to find another one of those. Ooh! You don't have poison on. Perfect. I love how the music gave up until I clicked something. It just completely stopped because it just couldn't be bothered. Now it has poison on as well. And this is not near an level up because I can't remember which one I wanted. I think it's the first one. Yeah, it's the first one. Don't think I'm even close to leveling that up. Hang on. What one's this? Platinum Brazzard. What do you need? Attack and Exorcism. You need an attack of 80 and exorcism of 90. Not even close. Not even close. Let's boost that exorcism, Jesus. You can tell that I really don't use her magic very often. She has the least amount of abilities on her weapon compared to all 3 other weapons. I've barely yet leveled it up. It's nowhere near being evolved. Jesus. Did I do anything else off camera? We got a load more medals, that was about it. To the train. I feel like that's on a bit louder than usual. Let's drop that a bit. Where are you, Cedric? There you are. Yes, I want to leave, not to get to the other area, but so that you will sell me things.
Alrighty then, here we go. Mount Gundor, here we come.
I quite miss this style of animation and art style. Obviously, more modern, smooth it out, have actual, like, curves, rather than everything being squares and triangles. But I do like the art style of these kind of games. Hey, have you made a post about the AFK crows? Where? What? What? Where? Where? Where are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? I can't see it anywhere. Oh, Reddit. I don't use Reddit. Apply to a Reddit post showing how shy they are. Yeah, they just shouldn't have changed it. All they had to do was just put the fucking hitbox loss. That was it. They should not have changed how crows are accrued because it doesn't work properly. And it worked fine before. Like at most, you know when you drop an item and pick it back up repeatedly just to not get crows? Disable that, and then you're good.
Chapter 5. Conflict of the Past and Future.
Conflict of what the fuck? Why? Huh? Extending the grace period before AFK points begin accumulating. Extending the interval and rate points accrue and decay. Slowing down the speed, you get AFK points. While moving and after the exit gates have been powered.
It's raining embers. Something is definitely
I
up.
just don't... Hold on, you guys. I just don't get why they took away the ability to if you're running around, you do not accrue AFK points at all. It shouldn't be. It's slower. Shouldn't be at all. If you're running around and moving around properly, maybe if you're walking or sneaking, yeah, sure. But if you're running, you shouldn't get AFK points. Because you don't need it. Because the only argument of getting the crows at that point is that it tells the killer where you are if you're hiding for too long. But if you're running around, there's fucking scratch marks and shit, so the killer should open their pissing eyes. Every fucking complaint I've ever seen about killer mains complaining that they can't find people is a skill issue. We know I don't use that term very often because I fucking hate people who say that, but it genuinely is a skill issue. Open your fucking eyes and ears. I have never had an issue with not being able to find people for more than like 5 minutes. Ever. And I'm bad at tracking. Like, come on, people.
The village of Heimrada should be here at the foot of
Even when I don't
Mount
have
Gunvor.
info perks on as well.
But I guess it got wiped out too.
Let's get going then, Monica.
Be careful out there, you two.
Nah, it's safe. It's only a volcano.
There's nothing much we can do this time, so we'll just take it easy on the train, okay, guys?
If you need any help with anything, just let us know.
Oh, Borneo and Eric can now be placed in the diorama randomly. So I'm guessing at least one or both of them is going to need to move into the next town that we build. Because that seems a bit unnecessary otherwise. Right, you bitch. Can I upgrade my frickin' dude, please? Thank you. That's the one I've got on, isn't it? So I don't need that. 5,000 for the next one. Damn. Oh, wait, there was... No, that's a weaker body than the one I've got on. It's fine. So we want... So what's my body? 12 currently. 24. I just doubled the defense of my robot. Oh my. That's a little bit different looking. Jesus. Well. Excuse me. So I can sell the old body and the legs. I don't need those anymore. Oh, I can't sell to you, can I? So I can sell those 2 bits, but I need to keep the other 3 so I can test them out. And I don't know whether I want the weapon. Also, I did also build or craft the samurai arm. The samurai arm is his best melee weapon by a mile. Like, the level 1 of it is stronger than the level 3 of all the others. So when you get to level 4 of samurai arm, it is, like, obsessively powerful. Like, it's disgusting. However, I don't like running up to things with the robot and swinging weapons because you can't defend with the robot to block damage. So if you're not killing things in 1 or 2 hits, you are going to take damage. I don't like that. I prefer guns on the robot, so we'll stick to the guns. It was good, but it wasn't good enough. Maybe when we find like the top end, like the 3 and 4 samurai arms, we might try it again. There was also hammer arms that I crafted to try out. Also weren't very good. Crab robot. Crab! I like crabs. If I think of it as a crab, I might keep the legs, but it makes me think spidery. They make me think of if anyone remembers the original Doom games, the brain spiders.
Look there!
Makes me think of them. Oh, it's Gaspard, the enemy.
Is it him? What's he up to this time?
Gaspard must be hopping mad that we've been restoring all the origin points.
And there's no way we're gonna let him stop us, right?
I wonder if
Jesus.
Gaspard's causing these falling
That may have been me.
embers, too.
I have an energy drink.
No doubt about it.
A peachy keen monster.
Oh, there's no way we can start bringing back wood and straw buildings now.
Which I have a feeling may have been Tom's, but it was in the fridge. I'm fucking having it. You can get another one if it was his.
Let's hurry, Monica.
Yeah.
Oh, I need my list of pictures and things so I don't miss missables. Where did I put that list? There it is. What missables do I have on this one? 2 bosses. Something that I don't recognise the name of, so I'm guessing that's going to be a story thing. The rest are not missable. Okay. So I don't need to worry about pictures too much. Sorry, are we having to build around these frickin' geysers? Not even... Kind of wish I had something to place already so I could see if I can block these off, but I do not, and I can't be bothered. To the dungeon. Excuse me. Ah! Bloody weather. Strawberry Square? Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Probably wouldn't drink it either because I don't like strawberry, but... Strawberries, the fruit? Yes. Strawberry flavoured shit? Not a chance, I fucking hate it. Reverse it for blueberries. Fucking hate blueberries, but love blueberry flavoured things. Weird. I'm weird. But enjoying the arguments, honestly. Don't like being tunneled? Bring DS. Don't like being slugged? Bring Unbreakable. So if you don't like people dropping and picking up items, bring Hoarder. Yeah, this is why I've given up on a lot of the DBD community when it comes to discussing things, because it's always the same stupid fucking arguments. And it's usually Killer Side. I'm just saying, it is usually Killer Side that starts it and continues it. Yes, survivors are also stupid fucks that come out with silly arguments, but it's most of the time it's killers. And it's usually shit like that. Don't like being tunneled, just bring this perk. But then when you say something they don't like they could bring a perk for, they argue that they shouldn't have to bring it. We shouldn't have to bring DS because you're a prick. You know? Like, fuck off. It's always the same arguments of, oh, but there's this counter as well. Yeah, but that counter only exists in like 10% of circumstances. So it's not valid for the argument. I hate people, honestly. I just hate people. Like a healthy energy drink trying to get through Hot Girl Summer. Let me have a look. School year. Sequoia Energy. Oh, the Huxley one. The one that's just come up on instantly on Google. Strawberry Sequoia. Wait, if it is that one, I'd instantly be put off myself by the 5 grams of cane sugar in it, but fair. Mostly because I always go for sugar-free. I always go for sugar-free. It's not great, I'm sorry to hype this. Most aren't, to be fair. Tom tried, there was a, I can't remember what the brand is, I think it's, but begins with a P. I can't remember what the word is. That we have over here that's like, it's all herbal stuff, so you can get like herbal drinks, herbal energy drinks, herbal caffeine-related things. But fuck me, it was horrible. It was like, oh, but it's sugar-free and it's low on caffeine but high on all these other things that balance it and make it good for you and still give you energy and all that kind of stuff. Like, on paper, that sounds amazing, but it tastes like I'm licking an ashtray. So I don't care. I will have the slightly unhealthy ones that taste nice, thank you very much. Mains are the problem, it's always the gobshites who only play one role. For the most part, yes, there are I've definitely seen quite a few, mostly content creators, I'm just saying that do play both roles fairly evenly, that are still dickheads, and still give the same arguments on both sides. Like, you're just a miserable fuck that doesn't care for what anyone else is experiencing, is what it really boils down to. It is lack of empathy, lack of concern for anyone else, lack of interest in what anyone else thinks or feels. It's just, this is what I want, this is how I want it to be, this is what I find problematic. Like 99% of what I will argue about, a lot of the stuff I was arguing about earlier, is not stuff that I personally care for a lot of the time. Most of what I said earlier was, but it's stuff that I know other people find fucking frustrating. And it's not good for the game overall. Most of what they complain about is what they don't like because it doesn't make the game easy enough for them, personally. I don't want it to be easy, I just want it to be playable. Thank you very much.
Which shall it be?
I opened a red one last time.
Very good.
Pretty sure.
Here
I'll take that. I would rather have the crystal. Thank you. Oh, fuck. No, not her. Wrong button. Give me the robot. I mean... Why is the flash... Oh, it's because I was turning. I was like, why is the flash, like, in the middle of the gun? What are these other ones like? Oh, that is faster. It's not the most... The turn's a little bit weird. Oh, shit me. There's different controls. Driving the buggy, speed up with left, slow down with down left, steer with left or right. Oh god. For tight corners, L1.
Leave it to me.
Oh, that's weird. That's definitely the fastest option, but no, I don't think we'll be using that. I think we'll stick with the legs, honestly. I think we'll stick with the legs. Googled UKP energy drink, and the only thing that came up with pussy natural energy, which is a real thing. Oh, hold on, let me see if I can find it. Purdy's. P-U-R-D-E-Y. Purdy's. Natural energy. The one in particular that I had the other day was the Rejuvenate Grape and Apple with Ginseng, or Ginseng, however the hell you say it. That was just not pleasant at all. It was genuinely like chewing a tree whilst licking an ashtray. That is the best way I can explain it. Which should tell you enough. So I've lost my list again. There it is. Stick joke. Also, we're at Mount Gundor, aren't we? Ah, fuck, I wasn't looking. Oh, you bitch, you fucking stopped me. I can't switch either, no! Oh, shit. Let's... Do I have anti-stop? She's got it on. Gimme. I'm not equipped, you twat. Really anti-stop. Oh, fuck. Moved too far away. The fucking tentacle-y what now? I didn't know you had tentacles. Jesus. One of my weapons need a Griffin soldier to kill. Why do I feel like I had a Griffin soldier on one of the weapons? Private Eye, Triple Cracker. Sorry, Pirate Eye, Triple Cracker. Star Tortoise, Sylph. Flaming Nail, Sleeper. Okay. You know what? Hehehehe, fuck you.
Piece of cake.
Oh, actually, let me try the other gun again. Oh, let me run. Yo, let me definitely try the other weapon here, because fuck you. Holy mother! Yeah. I kind of wish I could switch straight from the robot to Monica. I want her armband to get some level ups. Rifle Wolf. Wait, was that one of them? Wasn't there a wolf? If it's not on one of these, it was on one that I had before that I got rid of. Must have been on a different one. I swear one of my weapons needed a rifle wolf to kill. Rude. Give me that XP. Did you ever play Morrowind? I have played everything from Morrowind forwards on Elder Scrolls. So Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, online, briefly. Ah, fuck, I meant to kill it with the frickin' armband. Whoops. Ah, fuck! I didn't mean to do the second hit. I need the XP on the armband, goddammit. Me, a creepy, frickin' weird armed thing. It's supposed to be like a mantis. They're kind of like Scyther's arms. Holy fuck, that does nothing. Ah! Jesus, please be good XP. Eh, not bad. Plenty of enemies in the dungeon. This is going to take a minute. Jesus. Oops. Pulling up this fucking armband is going to be painful. Why does it insist on putting all of the fucking steals as a bloody fishing item? I don't fish! Shit me, that is so slow. Oh, fuck. What did it need? I think people are starting to get wise to me pretending to be in the band. Strangely enough, yeah, because he doesn't look anything like the other bits on the other guys on the stage. It's like zero similarity. Ah, I didn't realise you had a fucking range attack. Or I forgot that you had a range attack. Say that, but it worked enough times. That's just because you had stupid survivors. Something else I've seen a lot of fucking really dumb idiots try and fucking argue. They're trying to say that the game is broke because they're high MMR. First off, no one knows if they're high MMR or not. And I guarantee 90% plus of the people who think they're top fucking MMR bracket are not. And they're just cocky arseholes. But they're all arguing all over fucking socials that the MMR is broken because they're getting nothing but newer players and they shouldn't ever be getting newer players. Like, tell me you don't actually know how the MMR works in DBD. Because that's not how it works, stupid. You don't just get people in your own bracket. It varies it every now and then. And if you're new and your account is new, you are actively put into matches with different people of different MMRs to try and put you where you're supposed to be. Your first, like, 10, 20 matches are varied on purpose. So if you're very good at the game by default, you are put into a higher bracket quicker. This has been known for years, and yet, for some reason, people with like fucking 8,000 plus hours that do nothing but stream it are actively being dicks about it and shitting on the new players. Like, actively shitting on the new players. Like, there was one... So not yesterday, day before, when it was the day before chapter dropped? Day before, on Tuesday. The chapter dropped, and within a couple of hours, there were videos of somebody actively, like, raging at these survivors for how bad they were. And then it gets to the endgame screen and they don't say anything. And then they put it on fucking Twitter. As if it was something good in their favour. It's like, you do realise you're being an asshole. And you've just posted it on your Twitter. To shit on these people more, because you didn't hide the names either. And literally every person replying is like, you can literally see from their builds and perks that they are new players. And their defense was just, no, because I'm high MMR, I can't be put against new players. Like, no, they're new players, you dickhead. There's a reason they weren't doing what you consider to be the optimal thing to do in Chase, which is the kind of thing they were shitting on them for. Which is in itself is a stupid thing people need to stop doing. 90% of the community play casually. Nobody cares about your fucking comp strategies and shit. Shut the fuck up. I have a lot of opinions on this. None of this is news. Feel like DBD is like the cool kids from the early 2000s movies. Yeah, pretty much. Had survivors who actively avoid running to pallets. Yeah, I've had quite a few like brand new opponents the last couple of days. Both like brand new killers coming against me and the people I'm with that clearly should not, like logically, skill-wise, shouldn't be with them. But I know it makes sense. I know that's how it does things. So I'm not bothered. Or when I'm playing killer, I get some of the like most baby survivors known to man. Which, halfway through the match, you can kind of figure out, and then I'll just go, yeah, I'm just gonna reel it in a bit and just let them play. Because it really doesn't matter if I kill them, it's not that important. I also love when people try and use that as an argument. Sorry, the cat's just turned up, so I'm giving them a fuss. I also love when people try and use that as an argument. It's not that serious. If it's not that serious, you don't need to be a prick to people, and you don't need to shit on people. It works both ways, people. I'm just saying. You know when someone, like, tunnels you out at 5 gens, and you complain about it, and they go, it's not that serious. If it's not that serious, you didn't need to tunnel me out at 5 gens. Grow up. Like, shut up. I kind of enjoy those matches. I like to actively whiff to make them feel like looping gods. I want new people to enjoy the game. Literally this. As soon as I suspect anyone is newer to the game, I tend to reel it back and just have fun. So that they enjoy the match. If it feels like they are an older player that is deliberately, like, sweating it as much as they can, then I'll react it accordingly, because they clearly want that. But if it's a newer player who clearly doesn't know what they're doing very well, just chill. There's no need. Especially when in the back of my mind I'm like, if they're newer, they might be adepting as well. That'll be nice. We're like the Calico. The microphone, like, puts it out, but if I turn off the filters on my microphone every time she turns up behind me, all you would hear is her screaming at me. Flit, you'll never know's there, because he doesn't make noises, unless he's hungry. Willow, however, does not shut up. Oh yeah, I need to keep breaking these. I keep forgetting this is where I get most of my repair powders and things. Oh, well. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Jesus, I forgot I could turn into monsters. Oh, that's what I was going to look at. Mount Gundor. I should be able to get a new monster transformation here, shouldn't I? Bomber head. When I find a bomber head, I need to remember to kill one with a bomb. And then I should be able to transform into them. Guessing Magma Rock is the get to next level item. I mean, we can confirm because the exit's here. So, what the fuck is a Magma Rock gonna do? Ah! Sure. The fuck? Oh, wrong button. I hate that I can't just transfer, like, from her to the robot, or from him to the monster directly. It's so slow, but I want to kill things with this because it's easier, and then just switch back to her for the XP.
I'm gonna get you guys!
Stop guarding! Chill crystals. We're in a volcano. Oh, I can't be bothered to switch. There we go. So what, 6 enemies? 6 of those enemies would get me a level? Like a full level? Oh god, Speeder's going to be a pain on this map, because look at all the freaking gaps down the sides that the sphere can fall into. That's going to be annoying. Oops. That was not the right defend button. Oops. Oh, I poisoned it. That's why it was lower on health than it should have been. Oh, I'm going to get stuck in a corner. Nope. I need them to give me a better magic band so I can just level that one up instead. This one sucks.
Looks like we got them all.
Yeah. You can play Speeder. Yeah, I'll go to it in a minute. There's a chest. But I need to run 3 miles around to get to. And I can't even have the item anyway. Fuck you. Right, 1. Oh, this is going to be a struggle. Getting around the corners without falling down the holes. If I can have 4 hits, I could definitely do it. If there's 5 on there, I should be fine. There's 3! Oh, fuck. That's not possibly happening, but we'll give it a go. So yes, I need to pray that if I hit it hard enough, it lands on the path somewhere, not down the ditch and the sides. I need the distance. Oh, you bastard! That's exactly what I don't want. It almost did it, though. Try a better angle that way. Slightly less power. Please. No! Yes! Although I've now only got 1 hit to try and get into that thingy. Please go in, please go in, please go in. Yeah, bitch! Give me that. Why can't I skip this animation? What did I get? What did I get? Gimme. Ooh, level up powder. I will take. I'll use that on the armband when it levels up next. So I'll get 2 level up. Ah! Thank you for the bits. You don't have to do that. It is appreciated. I've just noticed that my anti-stop amulet broke. Fuck. Can I make anti-stop amulets? Do I have a crafting recipe for that? Anti-petrify, anti-curse, anti-goo. Non-stop amulet, there we go. I need heartthrob cherries. Well, I know I can buy them off someone, but I can't remember off who. I don't know if she's on the trainer, if I've put her somewhere. Sure. Ah, max only level, so I can't even level up my thing. Fuck's sake. Beat all enemies using only Max's gun. Go on then, let's try that. Oh no, it's a Monica only level. Well, that's... How the fuck do I... What? Oh, this is going to be a pain. Anything that I can't kill easily with her sword is going to be a problem. More chill crystals. I feel like they should have melted. Shit me, that's a lot of enemies. And I guess from the look of where everyone is that you can circle around here. Just hit them with their own magic there. Come on, keep zapping me. There you go. I'll do another one so I can do a max hit. Boom. Holy mother of... Oops. Holy mother of Christ, that was powerful. Well, at least we know we've got those that I can get some XP for the band on. Ugh. But there's also these. Level up, plus the other one. So technically 2 level ups. Exorcism, we needed 90, didn't we? So we need 19. Which we can do, but we haven't got the attack. Kind of sucks. That should also change the attack magic to purple, because it's no longer predominantly flame, it's more exorcism. But it shouldn't throw fireballs anymore. It still throws fireballs. How does that work? Hello? Kind of missed on the first one of this game, you could choose the element, so whichever one you needed at the time you could use, no matter which one you powered up the most. So I could just switch it to exorcism if I was facing the undead, or flame if I was facing plant creatures, etc. Not on this one. Hello. Charge and power up. One more. Boom. Right, charge me up fully before I kill you with my normal attacks. Oops, that one's gonna hit me. Oops. Oops. I'm glad I remember that frickin' ability is a thing on this, because last time I played this, I don't think I used that once, where you can absorb magic attacks. What does a 5-stack win do on this guy? Nala! I only clicked twice. Why did you do the third swing, you bitch? Ugh. That's why your weapons aren't evenly leveled up, because you keep doing silly shit. It's definitely her fault. It's nothing to do with me. Shut up. What looks like cheating? What do you mean? It's a thing. The little spheres in the top by the sword. Magic absorption. I feel like the defending shouldn't entirely block all damage incoming, mind. That's a bit cheaty, but, you know. I'll take what I can get. Are you going to do anything? Hello? Strangely enough, I got a Thunder Element item from the Thunder enemy. The fact that she didn't rotate to throw that when I'm aiming at the fucking enemy with the lock on, kind of annoying. Go away. Apparently I wasn't close enough there. Why did that hit twice? Hello? Why is there so many chill crystals in a volcano? Should we not be getting more fire crystals? Flame crystals, whatever the hell they're called. Of course I've got to go all the way down there. I can't even switch to frickin' robot to get there a bit faster. So I had to do in 3 minutes-ish for anyone not subbed or turboed while I'm just running around dungeon levels. As the standard dungeon, no story or anything, I'll just carry on. You won't miss anything. Mostly because by the time the ads finish, which will be, what, 6 minutes from now, I'll probably still be on this level, so you definitely won't miss anything. Let's not use the sword because they're poisoned. I'll probably accidentally kill them. Wait, Maurice is back? What do you mean? Is he? I thought he was still gone because the rift's still active. Normally his appearances and things kind of coincide with the rift, don't they? Fuck, didn't want to do that last one. Well, he vanished ages ago, and then when he came back, it coincided with the start of a rift, just because that was just when it happened to happen. and then it disappeared when the current rift opened. Which is why I still say it wasn't entirely because of the frickin' Assassin's Creed thing, and it was just as much because he's literally on Dredge's arm in the rift. Because he disappeared at the same time that the rift opened. Yeah, he's been gone since the rift opened. So if he's back again, that's happened since the chapter drop, because he wasn't there before. Because everyone kept going, oh, he's gone because of the Assassin's Creed collaboration, because he's been putting as a steed on it. And I'm saying, like, no, it's because he's literally on Dredge's arm. But it's always either coincides with the rift or it coincides with something to do with Dredge. Because they're literally linked lore-wise. And we get a rift that gives us a skin of Dredge with Maurice's face on his arm as he disappears. Like, I don't think it's because of the Assassin's Creed collaboration, to be honest. I think it's because he's dead. I think it's because Dredge is wearing his skull. Hey Beanpot, how you doing? God, I hate that horse. I just don't care about him, he's just there, he doesn't do anything. Give me that XP. I just realised to send hi to Beanpot while the ads are running. I'll say hello again after. Just in case. Get at me. Can I throw you off the edge? Oh. I'm going to try that every single map that has gaps down the edges. I'm going to be trying that. It's the third map that I've tried that on and it doesn't work ever. But I still want to try it. I want to say one more level and I'll be able to evolve my magic band, in which case it might actually become not so shit. Also, that's what I'm thinking about it. You can have all the bread. He can have the cheese. Because I use him more and they're a full heal at the minute. See, that makes more sense of getting flame stones. That's not entirely what I wanted, but... Why is there a tree? It makes more sense than chill crystals in the middle of a volcano. Like, hello? I didn't mean to send the fucking lightning back. Who are you and what are you called? Scream Tor. Sure. Oh, come on, you're a tree. Fire should be better against you. I stole a poison apple. The Scream Tor is an apple tree, apparently. No, 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 no. Nah, not your little minions. Fuck off. Locker. Oh, shit. That wasn't even worth that much XP. What a waste of my time. Oh, there's another one. What crystals do I have that I can throw at it? That works. Didn't quite notice how much damage it did the first time. I'd already clicked to throw the second one, which kind of sucks, but sure. Ah!
Oh, the drama. Anything can happen in Dead by Daylight. But hey, it's just a game, right? Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Avoid the question much, bot. Hi, Enclave, how you doing? And no, he couldn't. He has never successfully done so. Whereas I have moried him. Just saying.
You can't hide forever!
Is there a speeder? Yes. Woo. Oh, and it's got to go halfway across the map. That's not happening. Safely, I would need at least 6 hits to get that to the sphere at the top. And something tells me it's going to be like 4. Maybe 5. Hi, Gibbs. How you doing? 6! Why do I always open that first? I need to switch first. Jesus. I remember said the rest of the gardening course were older. Oh, I already have it on. Me and back up with them on the 10th to go for a proper posh garden tour and green tea. Fair, to be honest. Right, please don't go off the edge. Just move forwards. So shimmy forwards around the corner. Oh, you fucking cunt. Yeah, we don't have enough hits. We don't have enough hits unless I cheese it and just fling. Let's see if we can do it. Well, that's the wrong direction. I hate the walls being so fucking jaggedy. Can we have flat walls, please, so you can at least know where it's going to bounce to? The biggest issue with this fucking game, as far as the speeder goes, you cannot physically see what fucking angle the wall you're hitting towards is. Look at that shit. Look at that shit! Yeah, now you can kiss my ass. Fuck that one. Because of this fucking stupid ass wall that from over there doesn't look like it's jutting out like this. Genuinely, whoever added fucking golf to this game, easily the biggest mistake of this game. That and the lack of the item to make you zoom around. Those are like the 2 big things of just... Previous game was better in those aspects. Every other aspect, this one's better than the prequel, but... The golf is shit. Give me a different minigame, please. And not being able to run around faster is terrible, because fuck me, this is slow. Well, do one more level and we'll head out and see what I can make. Because I think next level I should be able to upgrade my magic band. Hi Anna, how you doing? Doing well, actually playing Sea of Thieves with some people tonight. Nice. Genuinely, I am surprised Sea of Thieves is still going. Considering when it first dropped, it looked basic as fuck, boring as shit, and there wasn't a lot in it. I know they've updated a lot since, but I'm surprised they kept it going long enough to get to the point it's at, honestly. Ah, that's the wrong button. I meant to defend. Eat that, bitch. Actually loving the ability to just constantly send their own attacks back to them. Angular Shark Week as well, god damn. Ah! Bastard. At least there are positives around that. I'm good, just melting. Very hot, very irritable. Hence, this stream was going to start a lot earlier. It didn't. I've only been on for just over an hour and it's fucking 7:15. Literally, I went live at the same time as Jord the prick. Normally, I've been live for a few hours before Jord goes live. And it's not going to be as long. It was originally going to be some of this and then DBD. But A, DBD is pissing me right off. So if I'm going to play it, it'll be off camera where I can rage in peace. And B, it's too fucking warm, so I'm just going to play a little bit of this and then raid over. No, I am a Saiyan. Let's send our rain, because it's pouring non-stop. I would kill for some rain right now, as would my plants. My plants are also struggling massively. I need to remember to water them before I go to work later. God damn, it is not nice. It is not nice in the UK at the minute. Like, it is. Oh, fuck me, it's got up to 32 degrees where I'm sat. 32 degrees with no heat, no breeze, humid as fuck. It's not pleasant. Boom, we've managed to upgrade this stupid ass fucking band. Well, that's a creepy looking armband. Heat Fairy and Balala. We need Cyclone, Flame and Attack. What the fuck? Why Cyclone? Why Cyclone? It's on 29. I'm going to need like 100 plus, aren't I? Guarantee it. Let's have a look. Athena's Armlet. 90. We need 113 attack, which isn't too far away to be fair. 91 attack, we can... sorry, 91 attack. One level up will get that. 113 Flame, we're not too far away from. But 90 Cyclone. We're on 29. We're on 29. Fuck's sake. You have 32. I wore my winter jacket today. God damn. Legitimately, the last 2 nights are the first time since I started either of my current jobs that I have gone to work without a jacket. Because even at fucking 2 in the morning, it's like 17 degrees. It's not pleasant. It's not pleasant. Yeah, it's going to take a while to get the Cyclone up. Let's see how much better this weapon is now, though. Not that much better. Great. It's still not good. Oh, fuck this shit. She can sod off. I'll sort her out another time. So let me kill everything. See, I'd be happy if the entire year was like early spring, mid-autumn kind of vibes. Winter, hit and miss. It can be a bit too cold. Summer, never in a fucking million years. Bin it off. Bin it the fuck off. It's like the only positive of living in the UK. You don't get much of a summer. Like 2 weeks and you're done. 2 weeks and you're done. The only way I don't like is the cold, rain, wet. See, I love that. Winter also comes with the vibe of, if it snows, it could be really, the weather could be absolutely fantastic. Well, then you can't walk anywhere because you'll get all the little chavvy twats fucking throwing snowballs at you, thinking it's really cool, and you really want to run over and punch them in the fucking eye. You shouldn't because they're like 12, but you really want to. Like, to the point that I think 3 different occasions last winter, while I was getting a taxi somewhere, snowballs were thrown at the taxi. Like, if their parents were with them, I'd go over and slap the parents. Why are there ice ones? We're in a volcano! Whoops. Bollocks, I missed the XP because of that. I mean, yeah, there is also that strays. Strays having a struggle if it's snowing. Which, touch wood, has never been a problem locally where I am. We've never had a stray issue. I think I've seen like 2, maybe, in my entire lifetime of stray animals. Thankfully. because I only have a tiny ass flat and I would be housing them. I shouldn't. Can't afford it. I don't have the space, but I fucking would. Children without manners is my pet peeve. Children. Manners are irrelevant. Children. You know that whole should be seen and not heard slogan that they used to have back in the day for kids? Or women back in the sexist, more sexist times. The sexist times, like we're out of it. The more sexist times. That slogan needs to be tweaked. The children should never be seen in public. Ever. Ever. Unless your child is the most well-behaved, unless you've got them, like, very well fucking trained, leave them at home. If they're too young to be left at home alone, you stay home. You chose to have that child, fucking stay home. If you didn't choose, harass your parents. Or harass your sisters or brothers or someone. Just don't bring them out, please. Because you will at some point have me come across the room and slap you if your child is screaming. Because I can't slap the child. That's not okay. However, I can slap the bitch who isn't shutting her child up. Shouldn't. Again, shouldn't. But I fucking will. Or at least I'll come over and threaten it. Maybe not physically act on it, but I'll fucking tell you I will if you don't bloody sort your child out. Genuinely, children are the biggest irritation of my entire life. I fucking hate it when you're out in public and there's just a child screaming in the distance. A baby, I can accept. I can accept a baby screaming. That's a different subject. Babies are fine. But when they're old enough to talk and think, like, for themselves, if they're acting up, that is on you, bad parenting. That is on your shitty parenting. And you shouldn't be bringing them out in public if that's the case. Quite honestly. They're well behaved, I don't care. But 90% of the kids you see out in public are not well behaved, they're little shits. To the point that I got to work this morning, and in the restaurant, one of the tables has been scribbled all over in a fucking pen, and I guarantee that wasn't an adult. Maybe not guarantee, because you never know, but very, very slim chance it wasn't a child. That the parents just let sit there in a public fucking venue, drawing all over the fucking furniture. It's in the video where the entire woman with a child. Another woman fired from a job because she refused to give up her window seat, which she paid for her child. My biggest question mark on that is why the fuck did they fire her? Like, does any company think that that's a good image for them? Because that's not. Like, why the fuck would you fire someone for that? Like, if you've paid for a seat, it is your discretion as to whether you will or won't give that seat up for any reason at all. The only exceptions I would say is someone who is old and infirm, injured, or someone who's pregnant. Maybe you should probably let them have the seat at that point. But even then, if they have options, if there are other seats available, you are not required to do so, ever. And you're certainly not required to do so for a child who can stand the fuck up. I'm assuming the child can stand up, because if not, why would they need their own seat in the first place? Just sit on the parent's lap. Oh, airplane. Yeah. But even then, like, you've paid for it, fuck off. If you're getting on that airplane, you should have your own seat, surely. Why does someone else need to give it up? I'm assuming this is a situation where the mothers booked the seats, didn't realise, or maybe did realise and just decided to be a dick. Didn't realise the seats weren't next to each other. Or that one wasn't the frickin' window seat, and then decided to kick off for no reason. Windows cost more, really? Ugh. I don't fly places. I don't go places, but I don't fly places either. Honestly, I'd pay more not to have the window seat. I'd want the aisle seat so I can get to the toilet without fucking climbing over people. Yeah, I'd prefer aisle. Ah, audio jitter, hello. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I didn't see how many hits I've got. 5 hits, and I've only got a... interesting. Let's not go too strong then, because I don't want it to go too far and fall off the edge. Oh, that clenched a little bit there. Let's just move you forwards. Oh, fuck you, you bastard! Fine, I've still got 3 hits. I've still got 3 hits. Fuck's sake. Just don't go off the edge. That's all I need. Thank you. Same again, as long as you land somewhere central in the room, we're good. Oh, fuck, you needed to be blue, though. Well, I'd need to bounce off something before I hit that, and I don't know if I've got anywhere. Because I can't even see because of the rock behind me. I don't have anywhere that can bounce it sideways.
Home to tea lovers, football fanatics, and more accents than you can shake a stick at. Just don't mention the rivalry between Birmingham and Aston Villa. Trust me, it's messy.
How the fuck did they just pronounce Birmingham and Aston Villa? How did they just pronounce them? Because I have questions. And there isn't really a rivalry between Birmingham and Aston Villa. Because Aston Villa's shit. So is Birmingham. So... just saying. Even I know that and I don't do sports. I'm assuming it's on about football because Aston Villa is in Birmingham, place-wise. Like Aston is Birmingham. Middle is paying out that both ways. To and from Italy was not it, but I refused to pay 45. Was there for the seat. Yeah, nah. I mean, personally, I wouldn't pay extra for any reason. I'd just go, yeah, this is the seat. This is the cheapest option. Fuck off. No. Yeah, there was no way I was getting that to that sphere from where I was. A, because I couldn't see, and B, because there was no flat surfaces to bounce it off again. Annoyingly, if I hadn't got that one that went off the edge, I would have got that. Because I could have just tapped it to get it away from the fucking rocks and make it go blue. So I was close. But not enough. Not close enough. Oops. Oh, that one's locked to mats. We'll do this one and then we'll exit and do some things before we raid out. Yeah, I can only play as mats. Which is fine, because that means if there's big enemies, I can switch to the robot. Unlike with Monica, who I don't have that choice with. Ta-da! Oh, another new enemy there. Separate you so that they don't come at me at the same time. Steam Goyone. Wait. Wasn't that one of the ones for one of the weapons? Where the fuck do I get these enemies? Like, Jesus Christ. I've had one of the weapons that needs enemies to be killed to evolve for fucking ages. Hello? Ah! We went yellow last time, didn't we? So red.
Which shall it be? Very good.
Ah, I would have liked the other one. Can I trade? Can I have the other one? I have my receipt, I swear. You found Mimi? Eh? Who the fuck's Mimi? Kind of annoying that I'm only finding items I can't even pick up. Oh wait, I can repair weapon. I love how having Donnie with me means I can get through places like this wall instantly. Meaning he's put this item, this little T-shaped stone, in there for me. I will still find another one in the level. Why is he carrying around an endless supply of all of the keys for every dungeon? All the key items. Where is he carrying them? I have questions. Oh, piss off. Bloody mimics. You found bread inside a rock, inside a volcano. I'm just going to go out on a limb here and say that that bread is not edible. Could poison me. Well, I say not edible. You could probably eat it, but you wouldn't be surviving it. It would kill you. Why is there another one? You know what? I'm going to go red again.
Which shall it be? Very good.
Oh, you fuck. That's 2 coins I've missed out on. Didn't mean to fire that, but okay. Oops. Yeah, we'll do this level and then we'll go and do whatever I can do in the town and then we'll finish, because I am very warm and uncomfortable. The heat pumping out from the PC is not pleasant at all. That died faster than I was anticipating. I love how it varies, like every time I enter a new dungeon it's a different weapon that seems to be overpowered. Last time it was my gun, now it's my wrench, the one before it was her sword. Rude. Rude. Ah! Everyone fucking getting hits in. Piss off. Ooh, I stole a sea dragon crystal. I'll take that. Gun. Yay, it gave me the gun that is the downgraded version of the one I currently have on. And it will have base stats, which means it's fucking useless. Haha, didn't get me that time, bitch. Oh, there's 2 exits. Well, we're running towards the other one, so if that's not sealed, we'll go for that one. Right, there may also be speeder to deal with. I stole the soldier's cheese. That seems a little bit harsh to me. Why would I steal their cheese? This is how wars start. In fantasy worlds. In real worlds, it's just getting Israel involved in fucking anything. Let's be honest. Is that sealed? It is sealed, so I can't run back to the other door. Ah! Rude, I didn't think you could get me from that far away. There is feeder. Let's have a look. Where is it? Well, there's the portal. Where's the actual sphere? Jesus Christ, nah. Nah. Oh, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 minimum. If there's less than 4 on that sphere, we're not even trying it. I don't see how they could expect you to do it in less than 4, but this game's also a bit of a bastard. Six! Okay, we'll give it a go. Why is it behind a fucking chest? That's kind of annoying, because I want to go that way. Ugh, that's going to go off the edge. You fuck! No, no! Oh! Okay. I'll get it over there without it going off the edge. And far enough that I can get it down the next corridor. No, no! You fucking bastard. Fine, we had spares. That might still be too much. Fuck. Oh, okay. Okay. On, straight in. Straight fucking in. You fucking prick, why did you go through it? There we go. Jesus Christ, that almost hit the floor first, in which case it wouldn't have worked. Oh. Bugs me that I can't skip that bit. Fuck the medal. I want to know what's in the chest. Ooh, I will take a resurrection powder. Thank you. I am not mad at that. Equip. Oh, take off the frickin'... Oops. Alright, let's go see what we can make with the dioramas we've found. Oh, and go to the future and see what the future thing is in this place. Where is the stone? What would be next? Mountain baddie appears. Sure. Sure. Hi Shiro, how you doing? Thank you for the biddies. Is appreciated. What we got? What can we make? What can we do? Great crane, power arm, and things that we need for the future, but not a lot we can make. 3 sturdy houses placed. We don't have sturdy houses, so that's not helpful. House placed 3 blocks high. Sorry. Guessing fire squall's a boss. So we didn't actually get fuck all that we can do. But we can make a great crane and a power arm, which tells me nothing. Definitely don't have sturdy houses, do we? No. Well, that's helpful. The first thing we need to bloody place, and we haven't found any. Where's the future teleport? Okay, now it's all the way over there. I'm good. Bloody hot. Melting. Irritable. So we're going to raid out in a bit, even though it's been a short stream, because I can't. I can't. The heat coming from the PC because of streaming on top of game, plus the fact the PlayStation's on for the game. It's a struggle. So we're going to have a very short stream and raid out. But I'm good otherwise. How you doing? 30 in your room. 32 where I'm sat. Right now it is 32 with no breeze. It's not pleasant. Okay, we're rebuilding a future that's around a crater. The concerning thing being, that means that where the stuff that I'm building up is, at some point there's going to be a crater there. Do we have any of the little chests? I would imagine probably not, because I haven't built anything up yet, but you never know. I'm sure one of the other ones started with a chest or two. Jesus, this place is massive. Windows wide open and my fan is on. Yeah, same. I have 2 fans pointed at me. There's a fan on in the bedroom. Both bedroom windows are open. The back door behind me is open. The kitchen window is open. What is this? And it's still fucking... Oh, there's teleports. There's still... This was that was a quarter? It's still bloody hot. Yeah, you have the heat. I don't want it. Like I said earlier, the only positive for this is that the UK only gets like a week or 2 of this weather and then that's it for the year. Oh, hello. There's nothing we can make here at Gundora Workshop, no matter how big or small. Sorry, we can't make. We can do it. I mean, can you though? Because you don't currently have any equipment or anything. We all got erased by Griffin, huh? What a terrible monster he must be. Hang on. I haven't built anything yet. Why are you people back? Like you just said, you were supposed to have been erased. But you're here. Hello, I see a chest. So it was worth having a quick run round. You take my rain in 15. Yes! 15 degrees with rain? Yes, fucking please. Like, genuinely, I mean, we've been in this flat for 5 years. 5.5 years. Wait, is this our 5th year or our 6th year? Might be our 6th year. Might be on... We may have just crossed into 6 years, I think. Maybe. I can't remember when we moved in. 2019 or 2020? I actually don't remember. But, either way, pretty much since we first moved in, I really wanted to get like an overhang for the back door, so that when it rains, I can just sit on the back door step and enjoy the rain. I really want to do that. I just want the ability to have like a veranda or some form of like anywhere that's dry that I can sit on that's outside in the rain and just chill when it's raining. Like, get me a freaking shed or something, just anything. I used to do it at my parents'. They had 2 giant freaking benches in the back garden with the big umbrellas over them. Well, like umbrellas that were kind of curved downwards, so the rain never flew in. They were pretty good. I used to sit in the back garden under those all the time when it was raining. Like, it would rain and I would suddenly disappear and they'd just find me outside. Just sat there. Not necessarily doing anything, just sat there. Right, what was that witch's doodah? Give me that. She now has a higher defense than him. Okay. Not helpful when I use him more than her, but okay. I want a massive house to take every stray in and just chill with them in the rain with a good book, being antisocial as hell. I mean, same. Just less a massive house. Because that involves cleaning. Or money to get someone to clean. Both of which I don't have the effort for. Or the ability for. Right. We're going to call it there, I think, because I am genuinely melting. This was a very, 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 very short stream, but it is what it is. Like, there was a strong chance of not having a stream at all today because of the heat and how late I got up. And how late it was that I was ready to do anything. Legit forgot the word. Close enough, I knew what you meant. But yeah, I will be back Sunday. There is a small chance, if I wake up early enough and I'm not melting tomorrow, then maybe I'll do a short stream of this and get a bit more done, but I'd say it's about a 10% chance of happening. So don't count on it. Otherwise, we'll be back on Sunday from 5 PM. That will be the start time. I might be on a little earlier. For Civilization 6 multiplayer. So anyone that was part of the Civ 6 multiplayer, be here for 5 PM. Because that's when I'll load it up and get it ready. Even if I'm on earlier, I'll get everything ready for 5 PM. Otherwise, we're going to raid over to Jord. So please grab your raid messages. Purple Flames if you're not subbed. Animated Flames if you are subbed. If you're not on the Discord, come say hi. Otherwise, we're going to go say hi to Jord, who is doing something. Springtrap build redeems. Which honestly, I'm not overly interested in because Springtrap can just genuinely eat a bag of dicks. Let me clarify, eat a bag of ugly, tiny, shriveled, unclean dicks. Because eat a bag of dicks isn't necessarily a bad thing. Because honestly, I don't fucking like Springtrap. I think he's overtuned to fuck, and in ways that behaviour should have known would be a problem based on previous killers. And previous features in the game. I don't like him. I will like him. Like, I like the power. I enjoy playing him. But I fucking detest, and I mean detest, playing against him. And it's not just the factor of it's a new killer, they're going to overtune him to make him sell. Because he would have sold well anyway. He didn't need to be overtuned. Like every other fucking killer they release. It's the fact that it's every single aspect of the power and what's wrong with it is something we already have in the game that should scream at them. It needs to be different. 20 seconds of undetectable you can get by going through a doorway that you have no cooldown on was a fucking stupid way of doing things. Moving the fucking doors closer to the gens than they were in the PTB. A little bit, sure, but literally basically gluing them to the gens, fuck right off. Fuck genuinely right off. Not having any form of audio warning that someone's coming through the door, considering you can't see the flashing panel on the door from all the gens. Disgusting. There should be at least like a quiet beep that you can pick up on. There's other things as well, but just all heavy list of things that they should have known would be a problem. Similar to the crow changes, should have known it was going to be a problem. Similar to the fucking... doodah change, the go next prevention, that they should have known would cause problems. And if they'd put it in the PTB for us to test like they should do before they bring it to live, we could have screamed at them, fuck off, this is bad. But they didn't. They just forced it on us and it's shit. Anyway, another reason why I'm not doing DBD today, because I'm peak irritation with them. And it's hot, which means my irritation is tenfold. But yeah, we're going to raid over to Jord, who is doing some Springtrap build redeems, which, to be fair, I did have a fun build. I have found that because, not that I'm encouraging people to play the prick, because fuck that shit. However, if you wanna, a build that I did find was pretty good was take the guitar add-on, so you can see the gen auras, so you know where to go to spend your time. Partly because there's no gen slowdown in this build, so getting people off the gens faster is a little bit better for the build. But just having perks that make your reactions faster, like recover faster, is disgusting on him. He's already disgusting because of those reasons, but like I had, was it Bam Bam to break up loops? The Ghoul one that increases speed of pickup, hook, etc. Stubber full and something else. What was the other one? Something else. But they're all basically aimed at, Fire Up, to do actions faster so you can get back into the action faster. And it is so fucking good on him, it's disgusting. Most killers, it's not the best because you still have to try and break up your chases faster, you still have to slow down the gens, etc. He's already disgustingly good at those things because he's overtuned in the ways that benefit that. So that kind of build is grim on him. Genuinely grim on him.